DreamKingz Films, we hit the playmaker Orel Gray of the UC Christians. Hey Orel, man, tough, hard-fought 35-28 victory tonight over this Maclay Marauders team from Tallahassee. Real quick, Orel, give me thoughts on tonight's victory.
Tonight, it was a tough night. We came out strong. My team, we fought hard. I want to thank my own line because without them, I wouldn't be nowhere. Without my quarterback, without any one of my teammates, the supporters on the sideline. I thank University Christian crowd and everybody who was there with me, who support me on. And it was just a great day. Yes,
sir. Staying with your quarterback, DeSario. He's a freshman just like you. He had a hell of a game tonight, 4 total touchdowns. Real quick, talk about your teammate and how you feel like he did tonight, Orel.
DeSario, man, he's like a brother to me. We've been doing this since UCAA days, and a great player, upcoming, and we're going to be great in the future, for sure.
Yes, sir. Orel, you had a lot of nice gains on the ground tonight. You had 2 touchdowns, but they was called back. You mentioned your offensive line, but I want you to real quick get those big boys some more love. They opened up a ton of holes for y'all tonight.
Man, big boys, we came out, they practiced hard. I love them boys. We know what to do. It's a team chemistry. I love every last single one of them, and we're going to build on, get ready for victory.
Yes, sir. Like I said, you had a ton of huge runs on the ground tonight. You had 2 touchdowns called back. How you feel like you did on offense tonight, Orel?
On offense, it was great. I was being patient in the backfield, and my line opened it up for me, and when I saw that crease, I'm out. It's green grass.
Talk about those 2 TDs you had called back, man. What happened out there?
It's just slacky plays, but I know we can fix that. We can fix that together, and we're gonna be straight in the future. It's all good.
Yes, sir. The second touchdown you had would have been a back-breaking 52-yard touchdown run. Just real quick, what was going through your mind as they called that play back, man? The crowd was going crazy out there.
I know time was expiring, 4th quarter, and we needed a big play. And my line, they blocked it. I found the crease, green grass. I'm gone, but when they got called back, I ain't really tripped. I came back to the line, pat them on their head, and said, let's keep our head strong in this because the game ain't over until it's 0-0.
Yes, sir. How y'all clean those mistakes up before y'all head down to Lakeland next week, Orel?
Monday, we know it's gonna be we off for that Thanksgiving weekend, but we ain't off from the grind. We're gonna stay hard and stay in the weight room, build, and get ready for victory, and we'll get a victory.
Yes, sir. Talk about the Christian defense, man. Y'all played huge tonight. Ton of big plays out there. Y'all had 2 interceptions. You had 1. Clayton had an interception. Real quick, talk about the Christians defense.
Man, it was great. We had to do some little switch ups due to injured players, but them injured players gonna come back, bounce back strong. I love them boys. We built off what we got, and the players that wasn't in, that was injured, they were supporting us. They was getting on our behind in case we mess up, but we know they're gonna be back strong.
Yes, sir. Talk about the big boys up front. Dwayne Wakefield, he played huge. Jerome Manning had some sacks. Jack At linebacker played huge tonight. Real quick, talk about those guys up front in the blitz they provided tonight, Orel.
Man, I love them boys. It wouldn't be, like I said, without them, I wouldn't be nowhere. I wouldn't be here right now. Due to them having that blitz to catch, so I can catch the interception, man, I love them boys. I give thanks to them boys, my number 1 brothers.
Yes, sir. You out-muscled the receiver, Parker Crawford, at the goal line for your 7th interception. Real quick, just talk about that play. Hell of a play by you, Orel.
Man, like I say, I'm getting better and better every day. I know I can catch the ball, run the ball, anything my team need me as. It's not just about me, but it's about my team, my coaches, for giving me the opportunity to be in the backfield and catch the ball and lead to a victory.
Orel, this is your 7th interception on the season. You lead the city. Ton of playmakers in the city, ton of DBs, but you lead them all, Orel. Real quick, just talk about that, leading the city in interceptions.
It was a dream. I want to give thanks to my parents, my mom. She's my number 1 supporter. She brought me here in the world and told me I'll become a great man and stay on my ground for her. And we've been through a lot, but like I say, it's just me and hard work every day. So I know I'm gonna be better in the future and leading the city.
Speaking of the future, your future bright. How I feel to be leading the city in interception as a freshman, man?
As a freshman, it's a pleasure. I want to thank God for every opportunity He gave me, for believing in me, and like I say, thanks to my mom.
Yes, sir. Staying with the DBs, man. Parker Crawford from Maclay, he had a hell of a game, as well as number 2 Milford. Real quick, just talk about how hard it was containing those guys. They both got in the end zone tonight.
At first, when we lined up, we saw number 1, number 2, they was doing a little stuff on us. Lined me up on number 1. He's a great player. I want to give thanks to him too because he made me a better player on the defensive side, and it was just a great matchup for both of them guys.
Hey, Orel, thanks for talking with me. Good luck to your future.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.